coming to probably Netflix, is the most Netflix by the numbers breaking down of what was the most intriguing story I felt in the the US documentaries. AUM, the cult at the end of the world.
Had high hopes for this one.
Dude, this was a story where this cult was built up throughout the late 80s and the 90s using anime. Like, half of y'all are done if this was happening in the United States. It gets into the nitty-gritty of like what was going on in Japan and what allowed the cult to continue to grow in this very Scientology space, because they were really trying to get into the fabric of, no, we are not just faith-based, we are to a degree a science. We can make people feel better, until they started promising people that they could float. They were able to dupe a lot of people, and they duped us into thinking this is going to be one of the best docs out there. It's not bad, again, but it was really by the numbers. You kind of first, and you kind of warned me about that.
Yeah, I mean, it just ends up being this sort of, it looks like a assembly of a lot of previously reported on footage, rather than something that really gets in there and is getting to the bottom of it.
A story like this?
Yeah, and it's I think sometimes when you have this true crime type of story, like, you really want to feel like the investigation is like happening, or like that they're actually uncovering material. This felt like the Wikipedia version of it all. And like, sometimes a Wikipedia documentary can be helpful, and Netflix is making a lot of money off of Hulu as well, is very big in that game. This movie will do well once people get a chance to see it, but it's not the reason that we come to Sundance to see documentaries. We're looking for people who take something that's maybe more innovative approach, or a more daring approach to material like this. Not a bad documentary.
Not a bad.
Pretty standard, though.
Also, a little fun fact over here. He's not pulling up there, but as a producer, they got Ben Schwartz on there.
Oh.
The Ben Schwartz. Sonic himself. So we'll see.
What kind of connection does Ben Schwartz have to the
I don't know. Bro, it could be a different
cult?
Ben Schwartz for all I know, but Ben Schwartz was in the credits. The Cult at the End of the World, coming maybe to a Netflix near you.
All right.